Good morning. Don't mind me. I'm about to wash my face and get ready, but yeah, I just said I was gonna hop on here for a second, see how everybody's doing. I actually want to start posting YouTube videos, so I think that'll be interesting for everyone. At LSU this weekend, we have no football games. It's one of our off weekends for the fall semester. And it's just a couple weeks before finals, so I am the only person here in my house right now. Both of my roommates are out and about with their partners and will be gone until probably Monday. So I am taking this time to factory reset. I have a lot of things that I can do to get ready for finals. So I think I'm gonna work on that, as well as just like cleaning, definitely cleaning, and just a couple other like maintenance things. Right now I'm going to get ready just because I feel like that's going to make me feel a lot better. I'm gonna use a gua sha that I got in the mail last night. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly also, so give me a second. Ta-da! And then this is actual rose quartz. So the other one I'm pretty sure was just like I want to say plastic because it definitely wasn't, but maybe just like a glass compound. I have no idea. But this one is cool and it feels good on the skin, which is nice because I have obviously made it incredibly red. I don't know. I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly. But anyway, so today I'm really trying to prioritize getting some of my assignments done or getting them done ahead of time so there's less to worry about in the coming weeks. I think, yeah, so next weekend we have our last football game, or kind of our last football game. The last football game that everybody's gonna be at because Thanksgiving comes the next weekend. So that'll be mostly the Baton Rouge kids that stay. But like everybody that goes home this next weekend against Vanderbilt will be the last football game. And it'll be the last football game while I am an LSU student. So that's kind of crazy. And yeah, so that'll be kind of a crazy weekend, I think, for everybody. So I don't think that that's going to be incredibly productive. So I want to go ahead and get stuff done now, because then after that it's Thanksgiving, and then after that it's dead week. But dead week is never actually dead, and there's always so much to do and so many people to see. So I just want to go ahead and get the jump on everything, especially while I have the time and the space. I thought about going home this weekend, but usually whenever I go home, I can't seem to get any actual work done just because I'm so busy seeing my family, and if any of my friends happen to be in town, like I'll go see them, but it's just kind of chaotic. So I think it's better for me to stay here. I also really need to clean the house. We've had my roommate's girlfriend came over and brought her dog a few weeks ago, so we still have like some dog hairs everywhere, and we put up a Christmas tree last week, so we have like Christmas tree, like the plastic little shavings or whatever from it kind of sitting around everywhere. So yeah, I want to vacuum. I definitely need to do laundry, and yeah, just kind of basic stuff. So come with me this weekend. It's gonna be so fun and probably boring, but that's okay. That's not the first thing that I'm doing though, because I got this shadow box picture frame that I ordered off the internet. It came in the mail last night. So I'm going to go ahead and make like a framed Eras Tour memorabilia piece to commemorate. You know, Eras Tour is over now. I went to twice. I went to the one in Houston in 2023, I believe. Yeah, it was 2023. And I went to night 2, so my surprise songs were A Place in This World from Debut and Today was a Fairy Tale, I'm sorry, from Fearless Deluxe. And that was before she started doing mashups and things like that, so we only got the 2, which is fine. Hey, 2 was great. And also they were good. They're not the best. Honestly, I was pretty upset about, I wasn't upset. I just probably would have preferred something from 1989. But then when I went October 26th, 2024, in New Orleans, where she had Greasy open and then Sabrina Carpenter joined her for the surprise songs, and they sang Please, Please, Please and Espresso, which was kind of a wild one. But then also mashed up with Welcome to New York, Hits Different, and Is It Over Now, which I went with my friend Amelie, and we'd actually been talking about the whole day it would be cool if she had done Is It Over Now. So that was a win. But yeah, so now that it's over, I really want to put together kind of like a framed piece to mark how cool it was. So I picked up this newspaper, the Times-Picayune, while we were there, just basically talking about like her being in the city. And I want to take a little clipping of that. And then I also want to include, I printed out some pictures, so I've got a couple that I want to use for the piece. I want to do a couple of clippings from this photo, which I took in Crescent City Books, which is a little bookshop in New Orleans, and somebody had typed out on a typewriter, thank you Taylor for a fortnight. And I just thought it was cute, so I want to cut that out, keep it in. There's this little selfie I took of me in front of the Superdome when they had the friendship bracelets up, which was awesome, by the way. I think they were like balloons, or they were definitely inflatable something. And then this is me and Amelie on the floor doing a little heart before, so I think I might want to like cut it out and then put something in the heart. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm scrapbooking. Let me live. This is honestly just a picture of my outfit. It's probably gonna go in a different collection that I'm doing for like things in my closet. I need some artwork for my closet. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. I might just cut out the bracelet and like let it be, because I don't really like that picture of myself that much. Me and my mommy before the shows, actually I think that was after Greasy did her set, which I did not cry the whole way through. I only cried during Let It Happen, but the first time that I saw her in Houston, I did cry the whole way through. And then this is me and Amelie again, which I think I'm gonna keep this as a whole picture instead of cutting it out. And then I've got some friendship bracelets. Actually, I never made any friendship bracelets. These were all given to me, which was very, very sweet. And I just loved the vibes of everybody. This one says NOLA, you know, New Orleans, Louisiana, with a little heart. I don't know if you can see that. And then this is Lavender Haze. Super, super cutie. This is You're Not Sorry, but it's abbreviated. I don't know. And then this one is my favorite, and it's very pretty, as you can tell. And the beads are like golden letters, and they say daylight, except it doesn't say daylight, it says Daylile. I'm not really sure what happened to the T, but it's an L. But it is my favorite, so it's probably gonna go in the middle. And then I did save, of course, my Capital One blinker and my floor band, because I was on the floor. What do you mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna put that together. We're gonna workshop it, see what we can do. I'm probably gonna watch Luna Montana on YouTube the whole time, but yeah. So the finished product, what do we think? It was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, so I actually didn't have as much space to work with as I kind of wanted. But like I have some confetti pinned around. I have a lot of extra confetti also, so I don't really know what I want to do with that yet, but so much. And look how perfect she looks. So yeah, I've got the bracelets in there, I've got some confetti, all of the bands and things that you wore, and then a couple of newspaper clippings from the event, and those are the sunglasses that I wore, but so cute. Grocery haul. I don't love spending like a ton of money at the grocery store, so I really just got things that I needed to contribute to things that I already have here. So I made spaghetti and meatballs last night with some turkey. I made turkey meatballs, but I still have some leftover turkey from that, so I think I'm probably gonna make a repeat of that. But I did want some red meat, so I went ahead and got some beef, some steaks that I'm going to make later. Not today, but probably maybe tomorrow. And then I did finish off my salmon last weekend, so I'm definitely going to be having more of that later this week. These little snack cakes, they're called Bobos, like the brand name, Bobos. Love Bobos so much. I used to get they have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich kind of thing. But I'm not really keen on that anymore. I really like these little bites. And then I got a strawberry set as well. This is apple, that's strawberry. And then I got these Nature's Bakery oatmeal crumble with like an apple pie, or no, just apple filling. But those are nice whenever I want something sweet. I'm really doing what I can to cut out like sweet treats, you know, really do my best. So doing that, I've got some stuff to make salads, so I went ahead and got like a salad balsamic vinaigrette that I wanted. I got the Wendy's chili that I'm obsessed with, and I didn't know that they canned, so that was awesome. I was craving a cantaloupe, so I've got a cantaloupe that I'll probably cut open later tonight. I have more bananas for whenever I finish off what I've got. These are so good, you don't even know. They make like a really great pumpkin flavored one for the fall. I think they just went out of stock, but so good. I also got some cottage cheese to go with some pears, canned pears that I have. That'll be really good. I needed some more eggs. I got some, okay, actually, I feel like everybody hates this. These. What am I thinking of right now? Hello? It's like the sardines smack. These are mackerel, but anyway, put them on a cracker, put a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning on it. It's amazing. It's so good. I love it. It's great protein. There is a lot of salt in it, so I try and drain out some of the juice. It's really good. Everybody hates, but I really do love it. And then I have some lemons for seasoning later. So that's the haul. Oh, orange juice, milk, one more of these little coffee things. I was craving one today. I do really love the peppermint mocha. Nobody hate on me right now. I just really wanted it, okay? And then I got another one so that I could have one for later this week. But yeah, that's the haul. I got some things from Walgreens. I got new magnesium pills because I was out. And then I got some toilet paper and paper towels. And I picked up some photos to work on a Christmas gift that I have in mind for this holiday season. As you can see, we have our Christmas tree with the Home Depot hat from College Game Day. It's very Christmassy in this household, but that's the plan. I've done as much procrastinating as I can at this point, and I fear that I do actually have to work on my schoolwork. But I've been very productive. I vacuumed, I did laundry. I cleaned a lot. Yeah, I did a lot. So I actually spent the entire day, it's dark now, the entire day making Christmas presents. So now I'm going to make the most glorious salad that anyone has ever seen, and then I'm going to eat it while I watch Barbie and the Nutcracker, because Luna Montana all day has got me in the mood. And then I'm going to go to the gym after. So as I said, the most glorious salad that has ever been made. There's avocado, carrots, cucumbers, chicken, broccoli, cherry tomatoes, and obviously like a lettuce spring mix kind of a thing going on. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and balsamic vinaigrette. I'm about to go interview this shop owner for a story that I'm writing, but this is the fit. I repeat it all the time because I need work clothes that will sit in the heat, but I'm probably gonna go thrifting today afterward, so I might see about finding something then. But yeah, wish me luck. So that video actually got cut short. On my way to that interview, I got in a crazy car accident actually. And everybody walked away okay. Everyone's all right. My car is totaled, so I am vehicleless at the moment. But I am okay. I'm really bruised up, but I'm making it, and the soreness is kind of wearing off. It's been a few days now. But it's been a crazy couple of days. My parents have both been here. I've been in and out of doctor's offices, on the phone with insurance companies a lot, you know, also in bed a lot because my body hurts. This was my first wreck, so I didn't really know what to expect, and it was a pretty bad one. So you know, like I've got like lists of at-home exercises I need to do to make sure that everything's functioning properly. And I'm so grateful that, you know, it turned out okay, but it did set me back quite a bit. I feel like this week I have been majorly slow just because like I can't work out, I can't go drive anywhere because I don't have a car. I have to ask people for help, which I'm not crazy about. I struggle with asking people for help a lot actually, and asking like my roommates and stuff for rides has been kind of like, oh my god, why? I hate that. But yeah, things are getting better, so that's my little update, I guess. Hopefully I'm getting a rental car in the next few days. It's Thanksgiving next week, so I really need a rental car so I can go home and see my family. But we're still kind of figuring out what we're gonna do next with the other woman's insurance company, so that's kind of the next steps. So yeah, but I didn't get to go to my interview, unfortunately. It was on my way to the interview that I did get into the wreck, so I never actually got to go, but I did do the interview over the phone. Our photographer was able to go, and the piece was published today actually, so it worked out fine. I do wish I'd been able to go and see the place that I was writing about in person. Of course that, you know, makes a huge difference. I feel like it does, at least. Just vibe wise, I feel like it would have been nice to really see it with my own eyes, but it was okay. I feel like it read okay and my editor didn't seem to be upset about it. So, you know, we do what we can. So, tomorrow I've got an assignment up at the Capitol. So I'll be going with some of my like classmates, and we're going to go cover some of the bills and stuff that they're working on at the Capitol right now. And then the day after, Friday, my friends and I have tickets to go see Wicked Part 1, so very excited for that. But before that, I think we're gonna go to this event in Baton Rouge called White Light Night. So that'll be really sweet. I can, you know, have a little fun outing for the week. It's been a crazy week, so I feel like I need a fun outing. But anyway, yeah, that's the update for the end of the weekend, and I guess the continuation of the week. But I will keep you posted, and we're gonna go to Wicked on Friday. Hey Slayers, today's Friday. So yesterday I went up to the Capitol with one of my classes, and we're covering the special session going on right now under Governor Landry, which is all about like tax changes and budget changes, is really kind of the main focus of it. So they're supposed to be ending it in the next few days. They were talking about ending it last night, but neither the House nor the Senate met at all yesterday after, you know, basic things in the morning. So I stayed there, and then two of the other people in my class, and then also my teacher who's doubling as an editor for us right now, we all stayed until I think it was probably 7:30, 8 o'clock whenever we left, and nothing ever happened. So it was kind of a whole lot of nothing. We did talk to the Senate President, Cameron Henry, and then we talked to one of the senators as well. So I mean, we got to talk to a couple of people, but other than that, it was kind of like a total standstill. So they're supposed to start at 10 a.m. today. And hopefully wrap up everything, because the special session has to end on Monday, no matter what. And then Saturday, they're canceled because of the LSU game. They always do that. So yeah, it's supposed to be today. They'll have Sunday to fix anything, and then Monday they have to be done. So anyway, I don't think I'm going up there today to the Capitol. I still don't have a car, so I'm actually going to pick up my rental car from the place that I get rental cars from, I guess, in probably the next 30 minutes, maybe an hour. My roommate's gonna bring me, and then I will be able to have my own car. But more importantly than all of that, I actually have Wicked tonight. I also very obviously need to hang up all of my clothes because they're getting wrinkly from the laundry. But yeah, Wicked. So whenever I was probably 16 whenever my family and I went to New York, and we saw Wicked, and you know, I had the DVD for years, not the DVD, the CD, and I was obsessed with it. It was probably my favorite musical. I didn't have an aux cord in my car, or Bluetooth wouldn't work or anything like that, so I just listened to my CDs over and over, and I had Wicked, I had Dear Evan Hansen, I had Fine Line by Harry Styles, and I had Lover by Taylor Swift. And it was just I was constantly going through those same albums. And I love Wicked. Wicked by Gregory Maguire is my favorite book. I'm actually in the middle of rereading it in honor of the movie coming out. So that's really exciting. For me, I think it's supposed to be a really good movie. I have high hopes. That being said, I'm also aware that it's not going to be exactly like the stage musical, so I'm trying to keep that in mind, so that I'm not disappointed, because I loved the show so much. Whenever we did see it in New York, we saw it with Ryan McCartan was Fiyero, and Jessica Vosk was Elphaba. And Jessica Vosk is, like, to me, she is the Elphaba. Always has been, always will be. Love that woman. So yeah, I'm really excited about tonight. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm trying to avoid everything that I keep seeing about people, because it came out last night, so I'm trying to avoid where people have been talking about it, just in case. I mean, like, I know the story, but, you know, certain things, like, I just don't want to, like, you know, lose the magic for myself. So I'm really excited about that, and that'll be tonight. So, and then tomorrow we have the Vanderbilt game. So it's gonna be an interesting weekend.